Wars Episode 7, The Force Awakens has finally arrived. Yeah! Yes! Star Wars The Force Awakens is directed by J.J. Abrams and stars Harrison Ford, Carrie Fisher, Daisy Ridley, John Boyega, Adam Driver and tons of new and great actors along with the old ones from the previous Star Wars movies. Guys, before starting, I gotta tell you that this is a complete spoiler-free review. Yes, I'm not gonna reveal any of the plot details or any of the exciting stuff this film has. I'm a person who doesn't like ruining movies for the people out there. And guys, be really careful when you read any news related to Star Wars. It may contain spoilers. Star Wars The Force Awakens is set approximately 30 years after the events of the Return of the Jedi. Here we see how Rey, a scavenger, and Finn, a stormtrooper, come together along with our old heroes Han Solo and Chewbacca to face the evil side, the First Order, along with many new and old characters from the previous films. Right from the very first scene, you know that you're in for a treat. This film is just amazing. Excellent performances, stunning visual effects, great sound effects, smart and funny humor, a strong emotional connect, and yes, nostalgia. Personally, I love the characters of this film. From human to Wookiee to droid, they all are just wonderful characters. Also, the actors who have portrayed them have made them more lovable. Daisy Ridley as Rey and John Boyega as Finn were just exceptional. These guys have proved that they have great careers ahead with this film. Both of them being new characters have easily won over our hearts and given us two great characters for Star Wars. Awesome! One of the coolest and the cutest characters in this film was BB-8. When I first saw him in the trailers, I was really concerned because I thought they would make him like the version 2.0 of R2-D2. But boy, he was so good. He wasn't annoying, he wasn't in all the scenes. They made great use of him in the story and especially in the humorous scenes. Also, what I loved was that BB-8 was not CGI but was real. Yes, the director J.J. Abrams confirmed that they used a real robot and not just a puppet or a CGI for the film. Also, I really love BB-8's mechanics, they're just so cool. Great job guys. Let's talk about the duo from the original cast. Yes, Han Solo and Chewbacca, they're back and how happy was I? They still got the skills, they still got the humor and they still got the charm. It felt so great to see them back on screen, and also the fact that Harrison Ford as Han Solo and even Carrie Fisher as Princess Leia have returned to play their characters even after 30 years is just so great. Speaking of likable new characters, we meet one of the best X-Wing pilots in the galaxy, Oscar Isaac as Poe. His scenes in the film were some of the coolest scenes, and yes, thankfully his character has been utilized well enough. Really, this guy was so cool and we hopefully get to see more of him in episode 8. And last but not the least, Adam Driver as Kylo Ren. You know guys, I was concerned with this character here too because I thought they would make him Darth Vader's version 2.0. But boy was I wrong. This character here exceeded my expectations. Not just a great villain, but a villain with emotions. Yes, the thing that I loved the most about Kylo Ren, that he was human enough. When he talks, you notice that it's not just the heavy voice for the sake of showing him menacing. But when he talks, the tone of his makes you realize that after all, he's a human being. Yes, he can be compared to Darth Vader, and that is not a bad thing because we know that we have a new villain on board. A great character for Star Wars and an awesome performance by Adam Driver. While this film had great characters, both new and old, and some amazing performances, this film is worth praising for its direction. J.J. Abrams has done it again. After two great Star Trek films, we now get an amazing Star Wars film. Not just because it's Star Wars, but because it is a great film on its own. This is a film with great characterization, stunning visual effects, smart humor, and a great story. Every scene feels so fresh and fun. 15 minutes into this film, you know that you're gonna get something that you have dreamt of. And the brilliant mind of J.J. Abrams has brought it on the big screen. The film was visually beautiful, from the visual effects to the practical effects. The epic battle scenes are so well picturized that you feel that you're a part of those scenes. Also, the battle scenes in the air as well as on the ground are just amazing. The practical effects in this film, like the creatures on the ground, the awesome explosions, or BB-8 himself, are done so well. Also, the background score and the sound effects add to the level of excitement. Also, two action scenes that are worth mentioning are the ones with the Millennium Falcon and the epic lightsaber duel. Both the scenes are nostalgic and have something really cool in them. I ain't gonna spoil it for you, but guys, you're gonna love those scenes. And one more thing I can say for sure is that these are some of the best scenes in the film. There are many moments in this film that will make you go, that was awesome. Not just the big scenes, but also there are little moments in this film that will make you smile. Attention has been paid to every detail in this film to make this film a memorable one. So, towards the end, many questions remain unanswered, which I feel was something good because they didn't want everything to be in one film. But in the end, you will demand for more. I did. It's just because it's so amazing that you just wanted more of it. But guys, don't worry, this is just the first part of the trilogy and we will hopefully get to see more in 2017 and 2019. Overall, I loved this film and didn't really have any major complaints regarding this film. Yeah, only one complaint was why didn't they have more of Captain Phasma? I thought they completely wasted this character. In the end, I would say that Star Wars The Force Awakens is amazing in every way. It had amazing characters, both new and old, with some awesome performances, an emotional connect with the audience, stunning visual effects, smart humor, great background score, an adventurous story, and yes, nostalgia. There's not even a single dull moment in this film. Held by a brilliant director, this film is a strong entry into the Star Wars franchise, and I therefore rate this film 5 out of 5 stars. Yes, I'm gonna watch it again, and yes, I'm gonna buy it on Blu-ray. Like always, thank you guys for watching my video, and I hope you enjoyed. If yes, please like the video, and if you want to see more, then hit the subscribe button. Till then, peace out, and may the Force be with you.